Hey, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Pantry Essentials, and today we'll be learning the basics of how to sharpen a knife. This one is a whetstone. As you can see, mine is wet because in order to use it, you need to soak it at least for 30 minutes in water. As you can see, it has different grit levels. There's 1000 and there's 3000. The higher the grit number, the smoother it is. So this is more rough and this is more smooth, because after all this is metal, and what basically we are doing, we're just rubbing off the metal from one edge and it will show up on the other edge, and by using the honing rod it will get rid of the bar that will come onto the other edge. There's two layers of security. There's the wet part that I have, and also there's a rubber part. The main reason for the wet part is because I'll be using a little bit of water, and there's no need for the water to be going everywhere in my workstation. To sharpen a knife, divide it into 3 or 2 sections depending on the length of your knife. Mine is a Gyro, is 8 inches, so I'll divide it into 3: the front, the middle, and the back. Start off by wetting the stone a little bit, okay, and then at a 45-degree angle, you want to maintain the same angle and also the same pressure while sharpening to ensure an even edge. That is the ideal motion. As you're sharpening, you want to feel if the back is coming up. Same angle, same pressure. I don't use my knife as much as I would like, but we'll move to the 3000 grit, which is a smoother, it's kind of a polish, but it's not a polish. We're still just making the edge more sharp. The more you do it, the more comfortable you become with it, the more confident also you become with it, and also the more precise you become at your maintaining your angle. If you can notice, there's a little bit of like scratch marks. These are when I started out, because you're not really confident on holding your knife, so you end up, causing some scratches here and there. But the more you do it, the more comfortable you become. So experience is key. And that's how you sharpen a knife. Some quick basics. The reasons why we soak the stone is because after all it's just a stone. If you start to sharpen it without wetting the stone or soaking the stone in water for like 30 minutes, you'll just start to scratch off the stone. By soaking the stone, it gives it almost like a body, and you are able to scratch off like without taking off the layer of the actual stone. My basic advice would be to use a wet stone over the weekend, and throughout the week adjust your sharpening with a honing rod.